Hi, this is Dani, the GM from the Lost Omens podcast, and Mina from the Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure. The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. For more podcasts like this, visit professionalcasual.com. Here at the Professional Casual Network, there are three things we love: gaming, providing quality content, and our beloved patrons.
Starting this holiday season, we're excited to be providing our patrons with bonus content, including NPCs and monsters you can include in your very own games.
Patrons at the $5 tier and up can look forward to fresh, original NPCs and monsters made by one of our own PCN cast members. This bonus content will be usable with the Pathfinder or WFRP systems. Check out patreon.com/professionalcasual for more information. The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th Edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout for free domestic shipping, or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code PROFessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Three, two, one. It's episode 91.
91.
That's so many episodes.
So
Yeah.
many.
That's a prime number. It
I
is.
think you're right this time.
Really?
You're bound to be right eventually.
Supernumerate.
I'm getting so close to 100, I can taste it. I'm starting to finally maybe have an idea of what you guys might be doing in episode 100. But
What does 100 taste like?
I think that's a mutation. I don't think you're supposed to be able to taste that.
Right.
Can't taste numbers?
Does
You
it
guys can't
taste like
taste
pennies?
numbers?
Is it a sign of COVID?
Oh, yeah. It's the only thing you can taste.
Right.
Tastes like warpstone.
That's horrifying.
Tastes like a burrito.
So I typed into Google, is 91 a prime number? And it said 502. That's an error. The server encountered a temporary error and could not complete your request. Please try again in 30 seconds.
Wow, it's such a prime number. It broke Google.
Broke the internet.
Oh, no, it's not.
What else is it divisible by? Something weird.
1, 7, 13, and 91.
I was gonna
Only?
guess 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
7 and 13. Okay.
I
Still
mean,
not. All right. Still swinging a miss.
But like 7's a prime number.
That's true.
yes.
So, boom.
So it's divisible by like a couple different prime numbers.
It's like it's prime adjacent.
Right.
Yeah.
It is not a prime number, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
Almost. So
That's the saddest defense of anything that I think I've ever heard.
Yep.
7's prime number.
That's how we do it here on Good Papa.
Oh, yeah.
In defense
yeah,
of all things.
We've got Ben back this week,
Ben's back.
Hey. Yeah.
reprising his role as Lynn,
Patty Bam Bum
short for Dumpling, which has been
Lynn.
a blast so far.
Ha.
You get it.
Been a blast.
I have enjoyed it as well.
I didn't even do that on purpose. Oh, but yeah, I'm excited for this week. We think we've got some interesting things that could happen. If you guys finally make a decision about, well, you kind of made a decision about Trudy. Now it's just, what are you doing after applying that tonic to her
Yeah.
mouth?
Can we just say that tonic is in air quotes?
Whatever was in
Tonic.
that, I got to figure out how that's going to affect her.
That's
long
like,
term.
here, take some cough syrup and it's jungle juice out of a hotel bathtub. Like, that's what
Well, yeah.
got administered
Probably
to
had that.
Trudy.
No, that's exactly what we did. Well, yeah. I've been to a teak party. You kidding?
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got. I'm excited for that. But before we get to that, I want to talk about ways we'd love to have people contact us with our voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
603-803-3235.
Bam. I mean, you got to sing it. Otherwise, it's not a real number.
603-803-3235.
Beautiful. If it doesn't sound like writing to stickly, like it just doesn't.
Yeah.
Not
Yep.
even fun.
Yep.
Love to hear from people that way. Or you can contact us. I don't usually talk about this one. Our email.
Oh, yeah.
Who does that?
theprofessionalcasual@gmail.com. Or you can send us something in the snail mail. Support the United States Postal Service at P.O. Box G in West Oneonta, New York, 13861.
I just want to say, Dan, you are delusional if you think that nowadays people would prefer to send an email over making a phone call or sending something through the mail.
Right. I tried to text that number like a dozen times. It keeps getting rejected. So.
No, the texts go through.
Oh, they do.
I get
you
them.
can text us.
Oh, you can text us that
Oh,
number.
my God.
Yeah, send us pictures of your dick. Your Bruno Deek.
Bruno D.
Send us your best Bruno Deeks.
Oh, my goodness.
You know?
I'm glad that goes straight to Tim.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah, right.
We'll have a new segment called the Deeked Peaks.
Tim's parents don't even check the voicemail.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They go to your parents and then they have to like transfer them to you.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You know, they have to approve anything that I do on my phone.
Yeah. After that court order.
I was going to leave that part out, but
Sorry.
yeah.
And edit that out. Make JB sound smarter. You know, the like sending us your Deeked Peaks and stuff.
We got
Like
Deek
the-
Peats in the mail. You know what I mean? It's only a
Best
matter of
idea
time.
for an OnlyFans though is like I'll rate your Deeked Peaks.
But only via the mail.
Right.
You
You
can't.
have to send it like a headshot.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like an unboxing video every week, but it's just Deeked Peaks.
Such a good idea. I did have an idea for a new show, which I'm going to be doing. JB doesn't know about this yet.
Oh, snap.
So,
I'm ready.
okay, so I'm going to host it.
Okay.
I'm going to have a
Love it
guest
already.
every week.
It's
Ooh,
called the Chungus Among Us.
really switch it up there.
Tim
Okay.
did a spit
All right.
take. It's called Assholes in History,
Ooh.
right?
So
again,
you're talking
I know you don't
about
like swearing on this show.
assholes and like how big they are, how small they are, like what sort of like circumference.
Like a person in history who is an asshole.
Oh, so
Yeah,
not like the
but, like,
actual asshole
right.
of the person.
No.
All right.
No,
So
because
you're not.
they should be dead. Because I don't want
You
to
don't wanna
have like
talk about-
slander. I don't want to talk about living people.
You don't want to talk about. Okay.
Yeah. So for example, my friend Dave, who's a history teacher where
He's
I
an
work.
asshole.
Yes, but
Oh, he's dead?
no.
Oh.
That's when the podcast will start coming out.
Oh.
Yes.
We're waiting on it.
Episode 1, I want him to be on it, and we're going to talk about Gandhi.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yes.
He always rushes nukes first. It's
I've heard
bullshit.
that about him.
Yeah.
Is Gandhi? an
What did I do to you, Gandhi?
He's a really bad dad.
I
Oh.
love that wrinkle in Civ just got propagated to every version of Civ. That's very funny to me.
asshole? Golly.
So yeah,
right.
pretend that you're on the show, right?
All right,
I'm like,
yes,
this
I'm
week
on the
I've
show.
got my friend JB.
Yeah.
JB, tell me about your asshole.
It's very tight. Like almost nothing comes out of it. I do not shave. Like it's a jungle. Is that? No,
Perfect.
I missed the lead. What was that? Oh, the person.
Yeah.
Oh, right. It has to be a person that is like Hitler.
No.
No.
So like Taylor wants to do Thomas Edison because everybody's like, Edison's so great. He invented the light bulb, but he was actually a huge dick.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like uncovering why your person is like actually bad.
Oh. All right. So I have to like find a person who's actually bad in history.
Yeah.
That's not
And like bad is kind of like a relative term. One of my students, because I talked about this with my high school classes, because I'm casually professional. They were like, what constitutes, like, how do you know, like, in relation to other people? And then the kids were giving them a hard time because you're like, yeah, in relation, Stalin was actually great comparatively.
I think that's a conversation that shouldn't be had with children.
Yeah, I mean, they're high schoolers, so they're not children.
If they're making that argument, they're children.
Yeah.
I don't
They're
know.
dumb children who are an idiot
How would they get tried? As children or as adults?
as morons.
I don't know, because these kids are like 17, so they're on the edge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cusp.
But so that's my new show dropping this
Eventually.
eventually,
I dig it.
right? It's
I'm
gonna
in.
be great.
Something
Everybody's
you can
gonna
look
be on
forward
it.
to.
Baby is
Professional casual.
way into digging on assholes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. He's literally Googling right now.
Benjamin Franklin.
Someone called that, didn't
Yeah.
they?
Damn it.
Taylor.
So
did
Taylor
last
said
night.
Benjamin Franklin originally, and then he was like, no, I meant Thomas Edison.
Mm.
So Ben Franklin, yeah.
I call dibs on Walt Disney.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Regina wants to do Dr. Seuss.
Ooh.
Dr. Seuss was a saint.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm done talking about me.
That's fine. No, we're promoting other stuff in the network. That's fine.
Henry Ford. He set up like his own like little like place down in South America just to like cut out the middleman. He was a dick.
What an asshole.
Burning cast.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. These are all catch it here on the Professional Casual Network.
Alrighty, so
I have a review.
Oh yeah. We have a review. I got distracted by the history.
Yeah. So we have a review from a new-ish patron. I believe this person signed up last month to be a patron.
.com/professional casual.
Yeah. So join us there. Get all your bonus content. Yada yada.
They heard this episode last week.
Yeah. Some dude named Joe.
What up, Joe?
Hey, Joe. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Joe wrote 5 stars. This podcast is amazing to listen to on the way to work or at home doing the dishes or while pooping. All the characters are funny, and I found myself laughing out loud a bunch of times during each episode. If you like actual plays, then this group actually plays. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Joe. I will.
Wow. That sounds very familiar. So I didn't know that you could like not leave reviews on Patreon. So I just left my review on Patreon.
Yeah,
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's what JP is short for.
I was like, oh man, this sounds like a review. I'm going to write this.
Yeah.
This is what normal people write in things.
I was like, oh, we got a message from a patron. Oh, it's a 5-star review. Oh, thanks, JB.
JB didn't know how it worked. That's funny.
I did it on my phone.
Wow, your phone can handle that?
You had to do the
4
T9.
hours.
It did with that T9 keyboard.
Right.
Did you have to like delete the internet app?
You need an Ethernet cable.
Took a couple minutes to upload, but
Have you reinstalled Snake yet?
Oh my God. That's so funny.
That's
fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty. Well, with that stuff out of the way, we can get back into the Trident. The inn in Kemperbad, where Bruno just applied some weird salve to Trudy's gums that included a whole bunch of herbs and things that Lynn helped concoct with Lucky.
I'm sure she's going to be fine. Lucky, you wanted to write that letter, right?
Yeah, I think we should probably let Franz know what's going on. I've intended to several times, and Pepe was going to be my carrier pigeon to carry that letter there, but somebody let Pepe out.
We'll never know who it was. We'll never know.
Never know. All right. If you want, I can teach you how to read, write, and do some diction for this letter.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Dear Franz, it's Bruno and Lucky.
Lucky. I go by Jerry now, though.
Oh, right. Lucky. And we found a boat.
On the Reich.
Right, when we were traveling away.
When we left Bogenhof.
Yep.
So we have a boat now, and we drove it
all the way down to, let's see, we went to a tower filled with dwarves.
Yeah. And there was a bunch of like ghouls there.
Yep.
We found some keys.
Yep.
And a ghoul forgot to bite me.
And we went down underneath and we found like a staff and stuff. And that was kind of cool.
Oh, and we found a bunch of like, it was like a book or a letter or something like that. And it looked like it had to do with the people that did all that weird stuff in Bogenhofen.
Oh, yeah.
We're doing weird stuff all over the place.
We found, all right. So Tugin, right, is in league with Iltelka.
Like a sorceress.
Right. And she is down in Grissenwald. So we had to go down there. Right. So we got down there and there was more dwarves down there.
There was a ton of dwarves down there.
But they were being like framed, I guess, for like burning down homes and farms and stuff. Right. So we went to their mine that they sold to Iltelka.
Yep.
And we killed that mine.
Yeah. Bruno shot it dead.
Boom.
With his gun.
With his gun.
I got so much XP for that.
So then we went to the tower, and it turns out Atelka was working with all of these like other weird people doing all these weird stuff, like the people in Bogenhofen.
Right. So we're on Telko's trail right now, right? Trying to find her in the barren hills she's in right now.
Yeah.
Right. So we had to sail back up the Reich, even though I blew up my gun and I want to go down Null, but nobody else would want to go down Null. And even though I'm the captain, Carl's still here. He's piloting the boat pretty good. Mina's here too.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Mina's here too.
And we picked up Patty Pan Pumpkin Pie.
Oh, I found a duck.
Griggs.
Yeah.
I thought you stole Griggs
I don't want to go over the semantics of
from
this
your
again.
pocket.
Well, and that's where I found him. That's where I summoned him to.
Okay.
I didn't steal him. He wasn't possessed by another.
Okay.
Bruno, dear, I don't think you have to be writing this part.
All right. So we saved Patty Pan Pumpkin. No, Lynn.
Dumpling.
Lynn.
Dumpling.
You can call me Lynn, though.
Okay. We saved her from Metalka and the goblins. And we're bringing her with us. And we went back to what? Where are you from, Lucky?
Vickendorf.
We went back to Vickendorf. So many of like the Lucky's family,
Yeah.
his cousins.
They're all poor, mutated. Some are ghouls. Some are just, fighting dogs.
They're just
like,
very hungry.
Yeah.
We should set up like another inn down there, like a lot of food.
So
it would make a killing.
Yeah. So legitimately, Franz, whatever you use the money we left you to help all the people that were affected by, Morsleb or whatever, like if you have any ideas for a way that we could use money in Vickendorf, because I just gave out a bunch and then people fought over and it kind of didn't really help.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah. Well,
But Mina found a sword.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, so we like fought some things. Like I almost died. Carl killed some stuff. That was cool.
But the important part is that we're on the trail of one of the people responsible for what happened in Bogenhafen.
Telka.
A Telka, who is not hot.
So we're going to the Barren Hills now, right? We're in Kemperbad, right?
Yep.
Let's see.
And we're going to be storming a castle in Vickendorf. If you want to send any support for that, we're trying to free the people, fight the system, elevate the lower class. Kind of a big deal there. Also, hope you're doing well. How's your hand? I mean, I didn't see that.
You did.
I did. How's your hand? Also, is the other rain okay?
Right. Sorry about rain.
How's everything doing there? Write a letter to Kemperbad. We'll stop here on the way back.
Will we?
I don't know. Maybe.
I should probably stop writing this.
Yeah, fair.
All right.
Love, Lucky.
And Bruno.
And Mina Fisher.
Hello, darling.
Almost witch hunter.
And all right, so we're gonna lick that and slap it on the bottom and send it up the river. Can you summon another carrier pigeon or something?
Not with this ring on.
Right.
You could find a post place in the morning.
In the morning?
Yeah, I gotta go
places
pick
are
up my
closed,
staff anyway.
Oh.
So we'll find a post office on the way.
All right. But yeah, so I would think that that letter has so many crossouts where we just talk over each other. It's written in two different color ink.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'll take over at some points too and
Right.
trace
So now-
over what you said to practice.
So now Lucky knows how to read and write.
Yeah, Bruno's been teaching him for a while, I'm pretty sure, on the boat and everything.
So fucking good at reading. You'd think I was a witch, but I'm not.
You think?
Because witches
No.
can't read.
Yep.
And they can't cast magic.
Right, and neither can I. Wait. Sure.
We'll go with that.
Cool.
All right. So do you guys stay in the inn room here for the rest of the night?
Uh-huh.
You guys get some sleep?
Could you help me make a bunk bed?
Oh, yeah. We haven't made bunk beds in so long.
It's been a minute.
Yes.
All right,
Okay.
I'm really strong now. I feel the weight of this ring empowering me to help you with this bunk bed.
Strength test.
Ah, fuck.
How'd you do, Mina?
I made it with 0 success levels.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. I brought her down with -2.
Do you want to use your 1 fortune point or anything?
What do you mean? I don't have a fortune point anymore. I
Oh,
spent
never
that.
mind. All right. Well, you get it on there, but it takes a couple of tries, and there's a lot of clunking and thumping around and everything.
My hand's just so heavier.
It's all wonky.
Yeah. Anyway, whose bed is mine above? Is it above the passed out Trudy?
I would assume you would have done it on a bed that Trudy wasn't laying.
Right, like John, could you imagine just building the bunk bed over an unconscious woman?
You assume a lot.
I think Mina usually sleeps underneath.
I do.
Yeah, because Bruno wouldn't fit.
Right.
Bruno's going to share a bunk with Trudy, right?
No, Bruno needs his own bed.
If we want her to make it out alive, Bruno rolling.
I already snuggled in with Trudy. So
All right, good.
kind of full here.
SIDS is a very real problem with Broody. Bruno.
Broody. That's their couple name.
Oh,
Broody. Oh. Or Truno.
Nah.
Carl decides to go back to the boat and sleep in his hammock. He's more comfortable there anyway.
That makes sense.
There's no more beds.
I don't like him without
Sorry,
a mustache.
I'll
Now that
meet
he's
you
not here.
for breakfast in the morning.
Oh, hey, by the way, when we were going to talk to Herman, one of those purple hand people came and was like, hey, when are you going to give us the thing to the inner circle? You know what we want. And
Purple
Oh.
head. Who's that?
the people who think that he's like the really rich man.
He was drunk. Remember when we left the bar? He was plastered and he was windmilling and brandy bouncing people.
He's always so drunk.
So, all right.
Just like Uncle Chet.
So are we actually like, should we forget about Itelka and,
No.
No,
No.
go
that
get
is
the
my job.
inheritance?
The inheritance is done.
The affidavit is in the jail cell in Bogenhafen.
Oh my God. No, we're moving
All
on.
right. All right. Copy.
They also have that chick's address. I can't remember her name.
All right.
Huh?
Jana.
John's address.
John's address.
So, Bruno, when we get back on the boat, now that you have a new gun
Uh-huh.
and I have two guns, we'll
Just
need
trying to
you.
outdo me, huh?
Bruno also has 2 guns.
Mine are much smaller than yours.
Right.
Like, how effective could mine be? Realistically.
Seems pretty big to me. And I've got my eye. I'm like looking down the barrel of the gun that I've somehow picked up.
Oh, that's loaded. Yeah.
Yeah, Bruno
Loaded
doesn't
with
carry
what?
an unloaded gun.
Right.
Hey, can I make an endurance check while we sleep to heal some of these wounds
You
from
can
that time
make
I got shot when Mina ran away?
You get
98.
Anyone down
I don't
wounds
heal
can make an
anything.
average endurance test. Is that still
Oh,
not
I need
enough?
to do that.
You get
It's
your
a-
toughness bonus
It's a
back.
98.
Bruno, I need you to instruct me in the black powder ways.
All right. See?
So you said an easy endurance test?
Average.
Average.
Don't get
endurance.
greedy.
I was just clarifying. Number one, either way, I made it.
Oh, wait. Even with the 98, I heal 1.
Ooh.
So 1 wound. Look at this guy.
So we heal our success levels
Plus your toughness bonus.
plus my toughness. Okay, so I
Pretty
rolled
sure
a
JB's
26, so I'm not.
Oh, great.
I'm thinking that with all my extra XP and with me teaching this, that, and the other thing, I should just like transfer over to being a teacher. Is that a class?
It's not a real job.
It's not a real job. All right, it doesn't pay. Copy.
I mean, you already don't do anything. You're already kind of a teacher.
Right? I don't, if you're listening to this and you're a teacher, don't get salty. Dan and I are both teachers. We're being
We
sarcastic.
can say it. It's okay.
Yeah.
I barely worked last week.
Because you had the flu.
Yeah. Oh, most of the week with the flu. That was not fun.
Don't be obtuse.
Rubber goose, green moose, guava juice.
All right, so we sleep.
Yep. So in the morning, you guys feel a bit better. Most of you, at least. And Trudy is still just out.
Hold up. Don't touch her. I'm going to go over. I'm going to lick my finger. And I'm going to just place it under her nose to see if she's breathing.
She's
Hello there.
steadily.
Oh, Dumpling. Jesus.
Lucky you scamp.
It's Jerry.
You wanted some pancakes, didn't you?
No. No.
Too bad I'm making them.
Bruno's got my back there, right?
Yeah, I love pancakes.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
Just,
I'm not gonna make you pancakes. You get my conductor.
What's that?
It's like a turducken, but it's horizontally stitched together. A third of a chicken stitched into a third of a duck, stitched into a third of a turkey.
It's called
Like a poultry centipede.
Yeah,
Where'd you
that's
get the
exactly
birds?
right. It's as unsettling as it is satisfying.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
I would absolutely love though a cup of whatever.
You get
You cooked them.
flapjacks. I already explained this.
Lynn, Dumpling, Lynn, come here, please. You gotta understand that Jerry Crumpet's stomach is very small, very tight. He can really only handle like liquids or semi-liquids. Like, honestly, like a hard gel is gonna be like taxing onto his system.
Now you listen here. You guys may know all about demons and whether or not you're a witch and leaving your wife and all that.
No one's ever said witch. I don't think anyone's ever said that word.
My wife is right here on the bed.
I know how to attract a good woman. And the trick is, especially for halfling men, the way it works is you eat as much as you possibly can. Now, Lucky, that's why you haven't found anyone yet, honey, is because you haven't stuffed your face enough.
Actually, you know what?
That might make sense.
It kind of tracks. I mean,
well, I will force feed you with love.
Who's the one here with the wife?
I probably was one time.
Okay, yeah. So you're saying if I ate more, my previous fiance would still be alive?
I don't know if that works like that, but
100%.
This is a slippery slope to go down. Who knows?
I mean, there'd be a lot of people still alive in Wittgendorf if people were able to eat there.
That's just true.
I'm wrong.
So,
So I just got to keep eating to keep Trudy alive. All right.
No, honey, you need to slim down a little. Let's be honest.
I am perfectly round.
You sure are. Come here with your face like that. Bend down so I can pinch it.
Semantics. Perfectly round.
Perfectly round.
I mean, Lynn has a point. You remember, when we were all terrified for our lives and there was a hallway that you physically could not fit down?
Under Castle Drachenwald, yes.
Yeah. So like maybe if you were able to go out that way in the future, when we go back there and might have to leave because we have no idea how much terrifying stuff's actually in the castle, you don't want to have to jump over that river every time we go in and out there, right?
We still have to jump over the river every time we go in and out there.
No, we don't.
Is that how humans work?
Oh, we do. Never mind.
In halfling society, it's a mark of status to not be able to walk down the hallways that you own as part of your house. The most successful halflings can never leave the room that they're in. That's why you don't see many successful halflings.
That makes so much sense too.
Just born in the wrong body. That's really what it is.
I've been around a while. I've seen some things. Things that would shock and horrify you.
All right, let's go get some coffee.
Hold on. With that last comment, I would shoot a darting, menacing glare down at Patty Pan Pumpkin Pie. Just a quick one. Just that was too close. Okay. All right. Very good.
I pinched his face.
Oh, good. Yeah, we should get breakfast though. I am starving.
Mm-hmm. She's probably gonna need a little bit, right? She's still resting.
Yeah, she did. She was through a lot last night. She went through a lot.
Oh, you guys were so quiet. And with Dumpling right in the bed too?
That's weird.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
She does taekwondo in her sleep.
Oh my God.
But yeah, let's go get some coffee. Let's go pick up my wizard staff. And was there anything else? Oh, we need to mail out that letter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep.
And then get headed to the Barren Hills.
Barren Hills.
Yes. Let's go.
I'm writing. So breakfast, you have some porridge with eggs on top. They have pretty simple fare today because most of their regular clientele has not been in. They've been ill. Head to the Wizards Guild there to get your staff back.
Yeah.
So they tell you it's an interesting item.
Hold on. Explain it to me and the duck.
Okay, you hold up, Griggs.
Literally, if you're not on Patreon to get the video, this is why.
You should be.
Yeah.
All right, now tell us both exactly how this works and how you figured it out and what exactly made you feel like it's what you're going to tell me.
Quack.
Dropped it off yesterday. My ticket's right here. It's number
1403.
1403. Like dry cleaning.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's how this works. Listen, I've been to wizard school twice. I know that when you drop things off at wizard guild identification centers, that they definitely give you
WGICs.
Yes, the old, the old WICs. We called it in school for short.
What?
I did an internship there.
Okay. So they said they spent some time with the staff to learn its properties.
Uh-huh.
And it seems that if you are holding this, you are sort of not invisible, but you will not be seen as like hostile to certain undead.
Oh.
So that they couldn't really figure out more than that. There are pretty intricate weaves of necromantic magic in this. Sorry, death magic in it.
Oh, death magic. I am a death whiz. I look at my ID real quick. I am a death wizard. All right, so that makes sense. That makes sense. That I just wanted a second opinion. That's what I thought it was too. So Griggs thought it was, but we just
that'll be 2 silver
for
our time.
I don't get like a membership discount.
Yes, that is the membership discount.
Oh yeah, no, I knew that. Yeah, actually, don't thank you much. Here you go, and I give him 3 as a tip.
Oh wow.
From my wizard from another mizzard.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so like, quick question. You got, and this might seem, I don't know, a little out of place, but like, when you were in wizard school, my head has been hit a whole bunch of times by a lot of different things, and I don't remember a lot of my alma mater. Where's like what's the big like death wizard school called?
The Amethyst College in Altdorf?
Yeah, that one. So like, have you ever been there?
Not me personally, no.
What have you heard about it? Do you know who teaches there or anything?
Not off, no.
Oh. You know anyone that's graduated from there?
No, there are no death wizards in this town.
Oh, what school did you go to?
The Jade College.
The Jade College. Now, what type of wizards are there?
For life magic?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's what I figured it would have been. Life magic. Jade.
Mm-hmm.
And like what's like wizard school like?
Very different at the different colleges. We spent a lot of time in the arboretum among the trees and plants and communing with them.
Yeah, like how long do you think like you were there for all your schooling?
It was probably 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years, and
before we became journey wizards.
That's pretty standard, like for wizards.
Most of the time.
Cool. And there's like graduations, right?
Small affairs, often, yes.
A small fair. Okay. Yeah, like what was your favorite part of wizard school?
Honing my craft, so I know how to manipulate the winds without being chaotic.
Good. And like, so like when you first like decided to go to wizard college, like what was that experience like? Like how did you find out like you were a magic one?
Oh, in my case, it was one day my brother had broken his arm, and I held it as we rushed back to the house as young boys, and it mended itself in my hands.
And then what happened? Were people like, oh my God, that's a witch?
Oh, no. They luckily we were from the outskirts of Altdorf, so I was able to attend the colleges rather quickly.
Oh, cool. All right. So like, how did you going to like school happen? Like you just like, were like, oh, I'm a wizard now. So like, I'm going to go to school. And then everyone was like, cool with that? Or like, what was that process like?
More or less, yes.
All right, cool. All right. Yeah, that's what I've been telling people. So sweet.
Pay my dues now to pay for the apprenticeship, and
you pay dues?
Well, yes.
Like regularly?
Yes.
To where? Like, how do you pay them?
To the Arboretum. I make a pilgrimage back there every 6 months or so.
Okay. All right.
10% of my wages.
10%?
Yes.
Like you throw it right in the sewer, or like how does that work? You like actually pay them directly?
Take it to yes.
Oh, you pay the college. All right, I guess that makes sense. Do you have any of them? You get like a book, right? You have
My grimoire, yes.
Yes. Yeah, cool. All right. Hey, like, what's like a thing that like only wizards would know?
How to perform magic? I guess not only wizards, but we do it legally.
You have like secret handshakes or anything?
No.
Oh. Are you... Is it because it's a secret handshake?
You could tell he's like trying to hide a smile. No.
Oh. All right, cool. What's your name?
Manfred.
Manfred. All right, Manfred. Well, it was great meeting you. And thank you so much for teaching me and Griggs here how to, what this does. And that seems pretty useful.
Yeah, hopefully it serves you well.
Listen, I hope I never have to use it.
Indeed.
If I never saw an undead in my life, man, I'd be quite lucky. But you have a great day.
You as well.
I give him the old finger guns and I moonwalk away. Ooh. 75 on that charm check. So -3 success levels.
You trip a little bit again, stumble.
Sorry, the staff's really long.
Griggs gets underfoot.
I'm sorry. I pick it back up.
So while you're doing that, others can find the post office. It would cost 2 pennies to mail it to Bogenhofen.
I got that, Mr. Moneybags.
Ooh, look at Jules. Why you are the captain. I love the
He's
money. Yes?
I'm so proud of you. I didn't realize.
Well, the thing is, right?
On account that you didn't do any captain-y behavior so far.
Sleeping is very important for captaining. Carl is the steerer. He steers the boat.
He's the field captain.
All this nautical terminology.
Right.
Giving me the jitters.
That's why I'm the captain, because I know most of this stuff.
Most.
And so I really like to delegate a lot of my responsibilities as the captain to really spread out everything else, like all the work to my subordinates, which you all
Ooh,
are.
you gonna order me around?
I will, and I have.
You're such a naughty boy. I like it though.
Anything else in town this morning?
Yeah, I'd like to go just restock quick on all the stuff that Dumpling put in that paste. So I'll buy another one of each.
I couldn't read the labels, so I just put it all in the same pot.
Yeah, there's not labels. That's my fault.
Right. I
never read the labels.
Oh, man.
It just makes me. I see the side effects, and I just get depressed.
Yeah, that happens.
She just seasons with her heart, She doesn't measure.
It was good enough for my mother, and it's good enough for me.
I think I'd have to restock whatever Lynn's larder needs, just so that I know that I'm well taken care of.
Lemons tonight.
Lemons. Okay.
You're going to need a lot of them.
All right.
I think that might means we're having fish again. It's exciting.
I'm not sure what it means. I guess we'll find out.
Really cooking on the road here. Now the Barren Hills.
Mm-hmm.
Are they in walking distance from Kemperbad? No, right?
Correct.
No, we have to sail towards where?
I think we have to go to the east.
Yes.
Yeah, you learned the first time that you were in Kemperbad that you need to sail east until you get to the confluence of the Stir and the River Narn. And then you're going to head north on the Narn.
Okay.
Until you get to the Barren Hills.
Okay. So let's do that. Again, I know Trudy is very tired. She had a lot to do yesterday, right? Seeing that whole kerfuffle happen in the streets there.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure that really upset her very womanly senses, right? Really overloaded her.
Oh, you really wore her out, huh?
Right. So if she could have...
She saw a mouse and pulled up her skirt and said eek and stood on a chair.
So if she could have another dose of that medicine, with a heavy wink towards
Yeah,
Lucky.
There's more in there. She didn't even drink it. You just
No, I'm sorry. It's all out because I administered the rest to her already.
Very good. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That was a lot.
Not anymore.
We should probably skedaddle.
Oh, captain's orders.
You are just going to leave your wife here?
She's got a note.
Oh, yeah, he wrote her a note on a bunch of cakes.
He's got a note.
Bruno, you are...
A romantic.
Oh.
Keeping it interesting. It's like role play.
Oh, like a fantasy role
It
play.
got meta
Yeah.
in here. Role play and a role play.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh, Bruno, I cannot tell you what to do in your marriage. I will say, as the person who was targeted the most by Trudy's anger,
Yeah.
that she will still come for you. She is going to chase you.
They always do.
She's going to hunt you down, and then she's going to beat me to smithereens.
Yeah, that sounds like a problem for future you.
I am going to leave Trudy a small note as well. It says something to the effect of that, I'm very respectful. No, that's not the word. I really appreciate that the love that they have for each other, where they play these kind of little cat and mouse games to keep things interesting. And I let her know where we're going and when we're going to come back, and that if she wants to help us kill the Vikendors, that, she could just head right down there.
Oh, jeez.
And I leave her a gold, and that now she's indentured to me and has to help us fight the Castle Wittgenstein.
Okay.
That tracks.
So you leave Trudy in the room and head back to the boat,
Oh my god.
travel up the locks.
Oh, and P.S. Drink a lot of water.
Oh,
You're going to be
Yeah.
insanely dehydrated.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for future you.
Ugh. All right. I'm going to have to kill her next time.
If you can.
Oh, if Trudy's a mini boss in Castle Wittgenstein,
Well,
right?
wow.
Man, things are going so well.
I might be able to kill her with my guns.
Oh, God damn it.
As long as there's closure to the relationship, that's the important part. You don't want it hanging over your head.
You would leave the mother of Bruno's children?
No, that's why I did not
Yeah.
kill
You
her in
would-
the first place.
I mean, just
Although, who is raising these alleged children?
we need to find that out. That's kind of a mystery that needs to be solved.
You know?
All right. Back up
Did
to
she-
Altdorf.
Leave her with. Did you leave your children with a kindly neighbor? Who knows?
I wish we could ask her, but she is cold, stone, passed out.
That's crazy.
And she drinks as much as you do, apparently.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, tea.
Yeah.
That you made.
Once again, it was more of a paste.
Again, I do not drink your tea.
Okay.
I know what's in there.
Let us go. Adelka's getting further and further ahead with her bear pills.
Yeah.
In
She's
the
not going to
barren
go far
hills.
in those looks either, so
What?
we're probably right behind her.
How funny. What are the odds? She's going to the barren hills to get bear pills? It's crazy.
Very serendipitous.
Okay, let's go.
Alrighty, so you get back on the boat,
Uh-huh.
head to the locks.
Carl, let's set off.
He throws the silver in the river to Manan. And you find out the locks cost 2 gold.
Should have just
Travel.
thrown that in the river.
Yeah.
Who's got the boat money?
I think Carl does.
Carl does.
All right.
Okay. So Carl will pay for the 2 gold out of the boat funds. And it's going to take a few hours. The locks here, it takes a while to move the water from
Okay,
place to place.
How long
Yeah.
does that last?
What?
The paste. How long does the paste last? This is taking a long time.
So,
You would know Terabeth would last 24 hours.
probably like 24-ish hours. Mixed with the other stuff? I don't know. Somewhere between 2 and 48 hours.
Okay. All right, good. All right. All right.
Would it speed up the locks if I cast unlock? Because I can't right now because I'm no longer
Kind of a
wizard.
moot point. Yeah.
So Mina, how was Herman?
That was very good. It was quick. He asked about you and Bruno. Just asked how you were doing it. Asked that you made it back from the Castle Wittgenstein, okay?
He asked about me.
Well, you and Bruno.
Okay.
He seems concerned that you guys made it. And I said you were fine. We were just division of labor so we could get to Adelka faster.
Oh, okay.
Was the worst Carl there?
I didn't see worse Carl there.
Now you hear him first.
Yeah.
And the smell really follows them.
It's so bad.
What were you doing this morning, Lucky?
Oh, I was getting my rainbow. I think the freshest water that's blessed to us, from the skies is kind of the best thing that you can start your day with. So I was getting that, and then, finding rats and taking out parts of them and putting them in my wet bag.
It's important to have hobbies.
Yeah.
So as you guys are doing this, hanging out, you see the lock here is quite large. You've done something similar on the canal, the Vicebrook Canal. Didn't have locks like this, but this is real big. It can accommodate up to 4 large river barges. There's a lock house and docking and everything here.
It's going to be a tight fit for you, Bruno, but you'll probably get
right. But you can see that they have this lock here because the river Ster coming into the Reich here is very fast flowing at this point because it comes to a narrow opening here, and it basically has cut a gorge through the land here, which is why Kemperbad is way up on that cliff. So this river has cut a gorge down through this area, so the lock brings you up above that. It says it's just very fast flowing and almost unnavigable turbulence.
Unnavigable.
Carl, I don't need a history lesson. I just need to get up the river.
So once you get through the lock, it takes about 2 hours for it to fill, for you to move on. You are going against the flow of the river now. Again, here the river is 90 feet wide, but the edges, these cliff faces on either side of you are 600 feet high.
Oh,
wow.
Huh.
So it's like this tiny slice through the land. So as you're going, you're like in darkness now. It's a perpetual twilight.
That's so strange.
It is
kind of freaky, honestly.
It's like
I love it. I haven't been on a boat in a lifetime, it seems.
Luckily, Carl has spent time as a boatman. He knows what to do here. You're going against the current, but because of this narrow canyon, there's constant winds that can push you up with against the river here, but it does make for slow going. And while you're not going super, super far into Talabek land here, it is going to take some time.
Think how loud my gun would sound in this canyon.
Yeah, I think that we should think about that only.
It's check this out. Echo.
Everybody can make a gossip test while you're waiting for the waters to rise. You're talking with people about what's going on.
Nope.
Boom, 84.
Nice.
-4 levels of success.
That's a lot of negatives.
2 positive success levels.
Ooh.
I got 4 levels of success.
Whoa!
Wow. So you learn that because you know that you need to go to where the Narn meets the Ster. Now you're in the River Ster. That it's not super far up. Tim, if you want to bring up the map of Kemperbad, of the Reichland.
Of the Reichland itself?
Oh, yeah. So I've marked with your boat by Kemperbad there.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll see that river to the east. You'll head basically due east, and then it'll swoop down southeast for a while till it goes east again. That is the River Ster.
Definitely going to say in the letter that we're going to head to the west. That is exactly opposite of what Tim's saying. Okay.
So Bruno tells Trudy one thing and Lucky tells her another.
Yep.
Love it.
To be fair, she'll probably ignore me completely because she's madly in love with you.
We are just going off into the wilderness now. Oh, we are leaving, let's see. We are actually leaving the Empire.
You're leaving the Reichland. You'll be entering Talabek land. But if you go a ways to where you can see the word Ster, there's that intersection.
Aha.
And you go to the north,
Narn.
that's the Narn. And you know the Barren Hills are north up the Narn, but you don't know exactly how. Well, with that gossip test, we had a lot of good successes there, especially from Dumpling. You learned that it's going to take you probably 6 days.
6 days?
To get to that confluence of the Ster and the Narn.
Okay.
And then the Barren Hills are another few days travel up the Narn, but you won't be able to take the boat.
Wow, that's 1 day short of actually being able to get an Endeavor.
so weird how that works.
We should just like slow bag it.
So you also learn from that gossip test that at that confluence are 2 huge waterfalls that come into like a basin there. You can take a series of locks to continue on the Stir, but not on the Narn. They never built locks there to move up. So you will have to move on without the boat from there.
All right.
It's the whole reason why we're taking the boat.
Yeah.
To take the boat.
Maybe we could take a coach.
Yeah, we gotta find a coach.
Right. We could have a new coach.
I mean, yeah, we could always have a new coach.
Always.
Maybe you could steal one, and then we could have the owners of the coach chase us for weeks on end. And then they could team up with your wife. And we could have a shootout in the streets.
That
we have
doesn't
guns
sound like
now, though.
Yeah.
that doesn't sound like it would ever happen.
Yeah, I'm not running away anymore.
Sounds unreasonably esoteric.
Just to let our listeners at home know, too, I dropped a lot of XP into range black powder. So my range black powder skill is now better than Bruno's.
Motherfucker! Come on!
I have a 55.
Mother!
What? Mina's a quick study and has surpassed the teacher.
My base ballistic skill was wicked good. Like, my base ballistic skill was a 40.
You know, you have to spend experience to get better at things, right? Like, you can't be mad at someone that is trying to get better.
I'm mad.
Right? Because I have currently left over after spending all that experience. I have 10 left. You have over 500 to spend.
Guess who's gonna be better at black powder next game?
What JD's doing during the dinner break.
I bought my 3rd level of instinctive diction.
Yeah.
So now on a successful cast, I get 3 additional success levels.
Right on.
Pretty baller.
Yeah, I'm Shieldsman 2 now as well. So at some point, listeners at home, I'm going to start doing the things you tell me to do. Because they keep writing in and reminding me that I'm doing it right.
With Shieldsman 2, will you get 2?
Yes.
Really?
Yep, you gain an advantage equal to the levels in it.
Wow.
You are like...
You're a monster.
You are all the character that Bruno isn't.
Yep. With a sword that cuts through everything.
Mm-hmm.
And guns.
Magic shield.
And magic
guns.
shield and guns.
Yeah. It's kind of gross.
No wonder why Dan wants to kill me so bad.
I've never said that.
He wrote it down in his dream journal.
Right. And I read it because I'm a psycho.
Did you feel
Right.
He says some super odd stuff when he's on weird routes. So.
Yeah.
It's on his vision board.
He just got one of the new shirts with our like group portrait on it or whatever that we just got, and he just cut Mina out of the shirt and then put it on the vision board and then just like drew an X through her.
And because I always wear overshirts, the only person that displays on my shirt is fucking Mina.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
Thanks, Andreas.
Oh, Andreas, you're the best.
Yeah, but you have a few days here of not so easy sailing. It's going to be more difficult for Carl to have to navigate this. But for the rest of you, it's pretty much hangout time.
How long are we in this like canyon type thing?
6 days.
It's
my God.
600 feet tall walls for 6 days.
My God.
Until you get to those waterfalls.
Wow.
No one's claustrophobic, right?
In real life, yes.
Yeah, so you notice really quickly that this is perpetual twilight except for about half an hour in the middle of the day when the sun is directly overhead, and then it's just sun.
Ooh.
And then it goes past where the crevice is, and it's back to being like twilight until night.
This is terrible.
600 feet
Yeah.
and 90 feet wide.
Yeah.
I just felt like my acid from my stomach well up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't like that.
Now that it's been explained to Griggs how to discern whether something's magic or not, I'm going to start training him again. So over these 6 days, I'm going to actually try training him to, give him some actual like real traits.
Okay.
So I don't know if I make a bunch of tests or just kind of one for the whole shebang, but I got 2 success levels on train animal.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is that something that needs to be done as an endeavor, or?
Yes. If you were to read the book, yes, that's how it's explained.
I tell Carl, as a captain of this vessel, just slow it down just a tad. Just a day or so.
Yeah, let's take another day.
Just
The
take another
longer you
day.
make this take, the faster Trudy's going to find us, though.
Oh, tell him to speed it up.
Gotta find a boat first.
Yeah, boats are easy to find. They're like just all over the river.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But with all these guns and stuff around, I really want to make sure that Griggs doesn't get scared off or skittish about that. So we're going to be training to
Dodge gun.
to probably remove the skittish trait. So magic and loud noises don't frighten him as much.
Good idea.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you make an average animal training test if you do it as an endeavor, and then you can add 1 skill to your animal from the trained creature trait.
Oh, awesome. Also, that's 4 success levels then, if it's an average test.
Okay, so I will, if people want to try to do some kind of endeavor, obviously you can't do like banking or anything, within reason while you're stuck on this boat, you're gonna have to tie off each night. There aren't like coaching inns along this stretch of this river because you'd have to climb 600 feet of cliff to get there. But you could try other things.
So
while you're
endeavors are found on page 196 of the core rulebook.
Thanks, brah.
So some examples would obviously be animal training. Okay, let's see what other things would be reasonable on the boat. Maybe crafting something if you have the means with you.
Consulting an expert like Bruno in black powder.
Yes.
Or dumpling and cooking.
Yep. You could train yourself. Oh, so that's training something outside of your career, which I don't think any of you are doing right now. Or unusual learning within your class. There's certain endeavors you can do. So like Mina can do combat training.
Yeah.
Study a mark. That doesn't really make sense where you are now. Most of the endeavors assume that you are you're not traveling, you're taking time off between adventures, usually in a city, so that your options will be a bit limited here. But because you do have a kind of an extended amount of time of a break here, I'll allow these within reason.
Well, I'm treating this as though I'm on a cruise, and I want to just schmooze up with all the other people on the other people on the boat. I don't know if there's like a reputation or I can brag about my grandkids kind of role that I could do. Is there any like utility to them being widely known?
So you could try to talk if you meet other people on the river, you can try to talk up your crew here.
Yeah, that's what I'd like.
Awesome.
So the trained skill that prevents animals being scared of loud noises is called War.
Yeah.
And they get plus 10 weapon skill, and it can ignore skittish for loud noises.
Oh, wow.
All right.
So it's like, do I want that or do I want to make him a guard duck?
War duck. I think you want a war duck.
I kind of think I want a war duck too, but a guard duck would give him...
Get him a little chainmail for his bill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He does like to dress up too.
He does.
You know? And I bet if we give him the measurements, I bet that friend of the pod, Rob, can make him a little chainmail. Yeah, for your stuffed Griggs to go with your chainmail shirt.
Ah, that would be incredible.
Is Mina mechanically a witch hunter now or not yet?
I'm not technically a witch hunter yet, no.
Okay.
No.
Because one of the endeavors is change career.
Right.
That's what I was looking at.
I just don't have the experience yet, or to do it, because I spent all that experience to get all that other stuff.
She has all of the requirements. You just need 100 experience to change careers.
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
I'm like 90% sure. I'll definitely do some combat training though. Especially like I've done a couple combats with the new sword and the new shield, but it wouldn't hurt to do that, you know, because the new sword is probably a little differently balanced than my tried and true sword.
I like that.
So I had wanted to do some practice with black powder, but these really tall, like this canyon type thing, I'm not about firing a gun when we're, you know, with these like kind of close confines, like I'd rather
we can
not.
still teach you how to load it and everything.
Yeah.
You learn about the black powder. It is a within your class skill.
Yeah.
So it's not, you don't have to use an endeavor for that. So the combat training, I assume you're just like going through forms and practicing your drilling and everything on the deck. So you're going to make a challenging test using either for melee here. If you succeed, you may reverse a test with the associated skill once during your next adventure.
So does that mean like if I fail it, I change it to pass it?
So like if you roll an 82, you can switch it to a 28.
Let's be honest, Dan. With Shieldsman 2, an 82 would probably pass.
Well, but if you're attacking somebody.
Right, that's fair. Okay, so challenging. All right. So that going against my melee basic, I got 4 success levels.
All right, so you can put some kind of note on there that says during the next adventure. So while you're doing whatever with the barren hills and everything, you can switch one of those rolls. But specifically a melee test you can switch. So it could be melee basic or melee parry.
Cool. And I'll like to get the hang of the shield. I think that I'll ask Lynn if she'll like throw some like chef's knives and other kitchen utensils at me, and I can practice blocking with my shield.
I like it. That's good.
Especially because she's got...
My arm's not what it used to be, but I'd be happy to help you practice, sweetie.
Well, I appreciate the different, you are coming at me from a different angle, so it's good to train. I have to watch my ankles.
They're lovely ankles.
Thank you.
You should show them off more.
Show me your ankles.
Show me your ankles.
So I'll let everybody, you can put yourselves back up to full wounds.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thanks.
I'm not going to make you roll for that every night. You guys spend some time together. Spend a lot of time together on the boat. Every here and there, Carl has some troubles with crosswind, weird things happening in this canyon.
Damn it,
coming
Carl.
through. One day there's something weird happens to the rigging and he's got to fix it, so it slows you down a little bit that day. But after, on your 7th day, you wanted to slow down a little bit. You come to, the canyon opens up quite a bit and you see these huge stones. You would know these are called Ogham stones. These are things that are around the Empire, part of the Old Faith, every here and there. They're not super common or anything, but you see these giant men here that basically take the place of the canyon here. Think of it kind of like the fall of Rhoros from Lord of the Rings. At the very end of the Fellowship of the Ring, these giant, what's the word I'm looking for? Monoliths. On either side of the river here. And you see there these giant, there's these carvings in them, these different symbols and things. I'll give you one more thing from Dumpling's awesome gossip check earlier, where you heard of these as druids of some old faith built a giant ring of these monoliths in this area for some kind of protection. And as you
every time I give information about this, I say, now I talked to some of the other people, and it turns out that my new friend Sheila, her nephew used to be a druid, and he says that the druids used to, and I'll explain everything through this sort of like long family recollection sort of thing.
I love that.
You in that recollection, you've heard of these people called the Bauman Volk that were like original settlers of this area from long ago that the druids were part of. And as you pass between these monoliths, Mina, Bruno, and Lucky all need to make a challenging willpower test.
Challenging willpower, huh?
I wonder what we have in common that would make us all make that test.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Huh. You said average, right?
Challenging is +0.
Average being that roll that we just rolled, that would be 1 success level on an average roll.
Okay, so it's a fail.
I got -3 success levels.
Okay.
So remember how I said earlier that my dice were rolling really hot?
Yeah.
Now they're really not. So that's 3.
Also back to normal.
Yeah. It's a Bruno roll.
Yeah, that's 3 no-goes.
So as you pass through here, everybody feels slightly unwelcome.
Full of determination.
Almost like you feel vaguely threatened in a way. You just feel uncomfortable, the three of you, and you all currently have the skittish trait.
Ooh.
Unless you want to potentially re-roll that willpower test.
No, this is how I normally feel. Welcomed, unwanted. Yeah. All right.
Does anyone else's elbows itch? Like really itch?
Like,
Might have been really dry.
So itchy.
Right?
It's horrible. I've
Yeah.
never. It was like that one time when I had those pox, and it's just on my elbows though. Why are my elbows so itchy, Lucky?
You're gonna need to stay towards the.
I have a salve, actually.
Yes.
Like an anti-itch salve.
It's so bad. She didn't put it in a stew, did she?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Did you want some?
Some salve, yes. Some stew, no.
All right, I'll get it ready for you.
No.
And just so you guys know, this is something I've had to use here and there with like wolves and the bats. So if you're skittish, you are easily scared by magic or loud noises. If such occurs, you receive 3 broken conditions.
Wow.
What? 3?
Yeah.
Broken.
This is plus 3 broken.
Oh my god! And after you're broken, then you're fatigued. So
How often can we do a new willpower test to see if we're skittish?
Yeah, how long does
Sure.
this last? Don't conditions normally have a duration?
Yeah.
What is it?
That's why you're within the circle of the monoliths.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna.
good thing no one's gonna like shoot off their gun here.
I will tell you that if you want to use any things to re-roll that.
I'm gonna use a fate
Because it's
point.
kind of a big deal.
Or yeah, a fortune point.
We got back fortune point, right? When we left Kemperbad?
It's been a
It's
little while.
been a couple days.
It's been a week, right?
You could beseech the dark gods and re-roll.
No, because I'll mutate, Dan.
You might mutate.
I still failed it.
Oh my god!
no.
And
You
you're
wanted
just
to
a
beseech
point for
their
that.
gods,
Good
Mina?
job.
Yep.
Oh. Got a corruption from Mina.
This is my last ditch effort. I do not want these itchy elbows. Yes, I passed it.
All right, so you are not skittish. You still feel unwelcome and vaguely threatened.
Is it just me, or is this really relaxing?
You does not have that weird prickly feeling, Lynn?
You know, when you get to my age, you stop keeping track of how you feeling every single day, because it's always something new.
I don't know. I feel like somebody is watching me right now.
Somebody's watching
Griggs.
me.
Look away.
Don't look
Mina,
at me.
between you and me, I'm surprised that more people aren't watching you.
Oh, thank you.
All right,
Trudy
well, we'll
certainly
see
is.
how this could affect you guys going forward.
It's gonna
with
be so bad.
half the party skittish.
Yeah.
Bruno and I are going to be firing off
Yeah.
with our guns.
Guns akimbo.
Yeah, that's really scary.
They don't make loud noises, do they?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Really excited to see what these gun things do.
Bam.
I mean, it's a good thing that we don't have any wizards in the party anymore.
Right. Nobody can do magic.
Thanks so much for listening. If you've enjoyed this, check out all of our other great stuff over at the network. For example, dropping Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play podcast. Join us as we start off with the Extinction Curse and navigate the world as members of a traveling circus. Also on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/professional casual network, we've got Oh Yeah, the Power Phase, a battle report stream live from Bearded Dragon Games where we go head to head playing Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Every Wednesday is Patreon Day over at patreon.com/professional casual. Every week on the Patreon, you will get new vlogs, bonus content, and a whole slew of other great stuff.
Next up on Thursdays, we have a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition actual play, where we're playing through The Enemy Within, widely considered one of the greatest campaigns of all time. If actual plays aren't your jam for role-playing entertainment, on Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, we have the Grim Stream of Perilous Lore, where I will be streaming at our Twitch talking about the lore of the old world of Warhammer.
Every Friday, get ready, big chuckers, because Elite 8 Showdown is out both as a podcast and on YouTube, where we take a 8 subject bracket that can be about anything and everything, pit them against each other and fight them to the death.
And you can always hop on over to any of our social media sites and check us out there and get in touch with us if you need to. Over on Twitter, we're at Top Tier Casual. Instagram and Gmail are both The Professional Casual. And then on Facebook and our website, it's Professional Casual.